So we've just gone very far of a way through our run. We realized we weren't recording,
Uh,
which is quite unfortunate. I was trying a duo thing where basically we take each other event. So I would take this one, and my sister here would take both shops.
what?
No, that would have been me getting both shops. Anyway, we've been trying that the entire run, and it means we have a bit of an odd comp, especially with some of the orbs we picked up and the upgraded pebbles. So the run was really interesting, and obviously we've gone very far, and we're still just about to win. So I just wanted to run through a few of the decisions we'd made. So I started off. I chose Fresh Bandana. I believe you then picked up Power Glove.
Yeah, I mean, you got to take Power Glove, right?
Yeah, you got to take Power Glove when you see it. Additionally, though, by the point you'd picked up Power Glove, I believe we'd already had a Poltergeist in our deck.
Yes, I picked up the Poltergeist. Actually, I think the same one I got the Power Glove.
Yeah, which is just amazing. Poltergeist is such good AoE. I did make a small misplay where when I saw the Poltergeist was in our deck, it was already level 2. I didn't then immediately upgrade it to level 3. And the difference between level 2 and level 3 Poltergeist, level 1 to level 2, is just +1/+1. It's not much. But level 2 to level 3 is +1/+2, which is a really big deal. Until we got our boss passive, which was unpretentious. Doesn't really matter. I then chose Stacked Orbicus as our passive, which the choices were between Short Stack and something else. I didn't want to do Short Stack, so I just took the Stacked Orbicus, and I'd say it was nice.
Yeah, it was decent for the little while we had it before we got the unpretentious.
Yeah. I do love Unpretentious, but it wasn't my choice. Yeah, we then hit a Duplication Potion, but I personally haven't seen any Switch Orbs. Do you think you have? I know for sure that you've seen one, and you turned it down.
So I didn't take one of the crit ones, but that was because we'd already lost the crit.
Yeah, no. I'm talking about the Switch Orb every 6 pegs you hit, up to 10 times Switch all of the crits and refresh.
Oh yeah, I didn't take that.
Yeah. So what happened was, we'll get to it later, but that was basically this World Unstate could have been a Switch Orb instead, and a remove, which personally I think was more valuable, and I did.
No. The World Unstake, the other option was Basic Blade.
No, like, instead of buying World Unstate, you could have bought a remove and a Switch Orb in the store. Yeah.
But I bought the Matryoshka instead.
No, that was a previous store. That was the first store. This was on like the second level.
I don't have the kind of memory for this.
Yeah. Then I got really bad passive options. It was between Fawny Gauntlets and I believe it was something bad.
You know what? The Fawny Gauntlets did actually help in one of the fights.
Okay. Yeah, they're definitely
It
nice.
was quite good in the first boss.
The first boss, which
The mole.
you fought mole. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. I got an amazing portal guy. Yeah. Anyway. I presume the mole fight was pretty simple.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mole's just a very simple first boss. Then I hit Enhanced Gunpowder
Amazing.
and Reduce Refuse Attack. I believe it was in store.
I got those.
Oh yeah,
I bought
right.
them in the shop.
Yeah.
I bought those 3.
Yeah, and then you also bought Refresh You and
Refresh You
Matryoshka. Because
and
I entered the shop on like 202 cash. It was very perfect. Setting up for a triple buy.
2 shops in a row.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then you got crap in the first shop and bought nothing, and I was like,
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
you left all the money for me, thank you!
That was on the shop in the second map. Right? We're talking about the shop in the first map now.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I do think that it was better to buy the remove there instead of the refresh you. But honestly, I've been enjoying the refresh you. It's been quite nice. You would think this deck would beat them on the first reload, but we don't have too much AoE. Sometimes Photo Curse misses, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. What were your boss passive options when you chose Unpretentious Amulet?
Molten Mantle, which I was never going to take.
As a first boss passive, Molten Mantle was just yuck. It doesn't really matter if you can't remember. Unpretentious is.
I think one of the wands, but I don't remember which one.
Well, ones we just can't take in that position. We have no healing, and Fawny Gauntlets is not enough to take Wand of Scotland Greed.
And the other one was one of the rings.
Probably the other one because we already had good setup. Because we had Matryoshka, we actually had good setup for Glorious Suffering. So
it was the other one.
Yeah, I presume you would have taken Glorious Suffering. Yeah, I do say that Unpretentious Amulet is one of the best Crucible passives, and I still think that.
Look, I did hesitate for a minute because of the duplication and the exploitable.
Exploitable.
The stacked Orbicus, but there was just nothing better.
Yeah, you can set up really good crit stuff with these 2 passives, but we didn't have anything, and we still haven't even seen anything. I think that could set that up, right? I haven't seen anything. I know that much. Yeah. Then very quickly I got an option for Spiral Slayer, and I took it.
Never hurts, especially when you're unpretentious.
Yeah, this was the store, I believe. I believe that was the store, and I bought. No, it was just an early treasure chest. Yeah, it was nice because +1 damage on unpretentious. It was just solid. Then you picked up an Alchemist Cookbook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was very happy to get that because we had enhanced gunpowder. Love it.
Yeah, I was much more happy than that to get it. The new Alchemist Cookbook is so good, especially with enhanced. It just gave us such good AoE. And
And
like
then Bombaton next.
yeah, the Constantary bombs. This is the shop, by the way. This was the shop. It was Bombaton, training weight, or an unstake.
Yes.
Then the other
Solid.
two options that we had were a remove and a shuffle.
Oh
So
yeah.
when I entered the store, I figured that the best buys in this order were training weight, then bomb baton, and then you were meant to buy the remove and the shuffle. Because the shuffle would be amazing. There's so many extra
I
reforce
considered
generations.
those. I really did.
Yeah, yeah.
But we
Ultimately,
had no healing, and so
we,
we've
we
got
did
our
have a
restore.
restore.
We've
Yes,
got our restore.
we picked up a restore. We immediately upgraded to level 2. Then I saw it upgraded to level 3, but then I misnavigated because of that, which is really unfortunate. But it happens. Yeah, the world on stake. It was a very fine pickup. Uh,
Then you picked up constricting chains. I hate constricting chains.
it's so good.
But the multi-build is amazing. And actually when you've got the mature skirt as well.
Yeah, exactly. And Portal Geist is also good with
Yeah.
constricting chains. And also, we're not losing actually that much by taking constricting chains, honestly. It's quite easy to do what you want to do still with it, unlike the other two, I find. I really dislike Explosive Force and,
A kinetic meteorite.
yeah, Kinetic Meteorite and whatever the other one is, Confusion. Although I
The
recently.
magnet is pretty annoying as well.
Oh, that's also what I mean. Yeah, and Magnet as well. Constricting Chains is definitely my favorite of all of them. Yes, so I was fighting Demon Wall. It was a very, very easy fight. I had an amazing Portal Guy shop. So because Alchemist Cookbook was respawning the bombs, the Portal Geist got down to the bottom, I think around about here, and then it hit a bomb and it just flew up through all the pegs, set off a chain reaction of bombs
Sweet.
over here, and got like 2,500 damage, which for Portal Geist is amazing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I also got a good Machoska shot for like 1,500. I think I got an earlier one for like 1k. Like, we just melted through Demon Wall. It was really, really easy. And then
Reforce with stone. Sweet. Oh, and that's about when you got the ore bust as well, late on.
yeah, and then in the Demon Wall fight, I also picked up an Orbust. Just before the Demon Wall fight, I removed uh,
Highway Aubrey.
yeah, a Highway Aubrey because I didn't
Yeah,
want.
we got that very early on and then it didn't end up working out.
Yeah, we never had the cash to upgrade it, so it just wasn't really worth it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Well, and then once we got unpretentious,
yeah,
it's not worth it anymore,
exactly.
Because
Because
it's
it's just
plus
plus
one,
one for every 25 gold.
Yeah.
Especially when you have double shop like this, it's just not worth
Yeah.
it. We did get really unfortunate with this map. We technically it was correct to go this way because you get more cash for the double shop later. So I went this way, which it was a mistake. I should have just gone this way. And then I believe you misnavigated over here.
Yes,
Yep.
correct. That was a constricting chains issue.
Yeah. Of course, it was a constricting chains issue, right?
It was for real.
Yeah. Then we just headed down here. I don't believe we picked up anything too crazy. Oh, we did just get a Globe of Radio event, and for some reason, someone decided to upgrade Wolves in our deck instead of removing one.
Purely because I thought it would be funny and I knew that it would annoy him.
Eh. I believe I got a passive option between Philosopher's Stone and the new healing cell one, heal one every 35. I then looked at the map. We literally have one elite here, one fight here, and Coin Dragon. So we are not under health pressure whatsoever. So I just picked up Philosopher's Stone for the greed. Anyway, so we are doing fights off and on. So right now, this is my sister's fight. So goodbye.
Alright. Nice. Oh, I do love the Jorpshka. Such a good orb. So fun. All that money. Yes! Oh my god. Summoning circle. Amazing. Amazing. Alright. Seeing as we've got 2 shops coming up, I won't upgrade it again. But I look forward to doing that.
Alright, we have a store. Okay. 274 cash, it's not ideal. Oh, I see. Well, I felt like we had a slightly less cash. So this definitely is not the best Summoning Circle deck I've ever seen. Partly because we have a whole bunch of garbage stones in our deck. But it's still solid enough. No treasure chest, so we can't claim our passive. We can't even claim it anyway. Refresher course is something I'm very interested in picking up. We have double shop. So the only thing that matters for double shop is that we buy 2 removes. We need to get rid of those orbs from our deck. They are really not good for us. Double remove, especially if we've got Summoning Circle. I do want to buy a Refresher Course and Let's also buy that. So next door, I basically have one remove, one passive. Because it's going to be me buying it. So let's see what the fight is. Okay, well, I mean, we have what's it called? So we have tons of pinging, right? So this fight should be very simple. We have this as well, but that's probably not going to happen. Ideally, I get a lot of cash collected from my store. I would love to be able to double buy passive and buy remove because buying remove is crucial right now. We need to make sure we're not hitting pebbles with our summoning circle.
Got the short fuse, nice. Refresher course, nice. Always good getting that kind of thing when we've got training weight. Good money, that's good. Got the shop coming up. I don't even want to do too much. Come on. Terrible. There we go. Refresh shield, got our back. Excellent. Finally in. Still can't seem to get down for that money though. Hey, we're about to go into a shop though, so I won't buy a restore. Also, we're getting near the end, but I do usually like a restore. How's our deck looking? Not terrible, not terrible. I'm really tempted to upgrade that summoning circle, but I guess we can do it after that boss fight.
Alright, definitely not the best buys here, but we do have exactly the cash we wanted. So we're just before an elite fight. We get the remove, which is good. Ideally, we're not hitting that stuff. Did good. I got my cash saved up for me, which is very, very ideal. So obviously this is useless. This is useless. So we're taking this. And it's just a question of if we care about +1 damage enough. Which +1 damage definitely isn't the worst. Can we take the bus and upgrade it beforehand? Probably not. So we'll just take Selfless Sling. Kind of a garbage shop, to be honest. Let's see what elite it is. Okay, these guys. Definitely not the best shots into them, but we should smug them completely. We just have excellent AoE and excellent single target damage.
Lose a bit of health with the bombs. Okay. Here's more money. Not that we're gonna have much chance to spend it. Alright, so this is the last one. So we upgrade the summoning circle. I mean, what the hell, we might as well use the money since we have it. Use it all. Ooh. Look, this one's not necessarily that powerful, but I kind of love it. Obviously with Philosopher's Stone and everything, this is very tempting. And this is useless right now. So, we'll just get the peg bag. Definitely won't hurt.
So what we usually do here is we take opposite shots from each other. So I'll probably be taking the last shot since I believe you got the last combat. You got a peg bag? That's pretty insane. We have something circle last, unfortunately, so a lot of our true potential is being missed. But yeah, I'll just take the first shot. That was not hitting the bomb, which I expected it would. We're just going to melt.
Oh, that was nice.
Wow.
Oh. Damn.
So much for the first shot.
So yeah, well done. That's
down to 7,200. That's from the bombs.
Insane. One shot.
Yeah, we also had insane
too easy
illusion there, and also the scaling from refresher course.
Yeah, that. Yeah, damn. And the Alchemist cookbook was really
Yeah,
pulling its weight there.
like I really love Alchemist Cookbook into Enhanced
Mm.
Gunpowder.
It's amazing.
So much momentum.
And with short fuse as well. Like,
Oh yeah, I made sure to pick up that short fuse in the shop. It was quite
Yeah.
important. Getting the double shop there was very nice, but the buys really weren't that good. Like
but short fuse makeups.
yeah, short fuse
That was the
definitely made
only
up for it,
thing.
but I think that I probably would have been. I think Poltergeist would have gotten the kill there without
It still
Enhanced
would have been
anyway.
fun.
But yeah, that was really good. I presume that elite fight was pretty easy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was just
Yeah. So this was a very simple, very fun run. We could have had,
Mm.
should have had one less Peglin deck.
but then they wouldn't be level 3.
They would have.
I did that for the memes.
Yeah. Okay. This is a very odd run where we got duplication potion very early
And
on,
didn't make use.
and somehow didn't get use out of it, which is actually crazy for duplication potion. I still think it's one of the best passives in the game, but
Yeah.
that really is just insane. Our deck was
We
insane.
didn't get much use out of the exploit.
Oh yeah. It was nice early on, but
Yeah.
that was it. Our deck was really good. We had excellent single target damage.
Early
AoE,
pulse of
and
Geist, pretty
yeah.
early Matryoshka.
early Poltergeist just really set us up. I did get unlucky with a few of my fights in Castle. I didn't get many fights in Castle either. I feel like you got all of the fights in Castle, and I got like none of them.
Yeah, I did get a fair few.
I got like 2 or 3, and my first one was pretty miserable. Anyway, yeah, these two, Restore and Orbas, they're both insane orbs. They're really good, especially against like Ghost, where you get to go net positive for your shot, which is always ideal, even when you're not dealing damage. The only unfortunate thing is obviously they're a bit weak with Summoning Circle. But yeah, picking up that Summoning Circle was obviously just great. It would have been nice if it could never shoot onto pebbles, but that wasn't the case. Yeah, that was a fun run. I'm probably going to do more of these in the future, especially if people are interested in them. So yeah, we'll see.